One of the reasons that people take regular dragons over super dragons, maybe the biggest reason, is because of time. Everybody knows that the super dragons are insanely tanky and they deal a ton of damage, but they're just so freaking slow, right? They just move through the base so slowly that if you start the raid with a Royal Champion charge or anything of the sort, you just time fill a whole bunch because they just don't move through the base very quickly. This Yeti trick speeds that attack up a lot. And so I think this makes the Super Dragons a reliable candidate for one of the top armies now because it really fixes that issue that they have. Let me go ahead and just show you the attack here. I know that in the blimp we've got a Super Dragon and 3 balloons. And so if you're not raging it up, it won't always take down the Town Hall. But I don't want to draw the CC, first of all, if I can help it. And second, these dragons just don't really die, and so we end up getting the Town Hall basically anytime anyway. If you look at this little log here, I can't fail with this army right now. These are my bases, and I'm kind of familiar with them. But we're going to take it into the Legend League. What we've got is the Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet on the Queen. We've got the Healing Tome on the Warden, and the Hog Puppet and 𝗪𝗓𝗓𝗓. We're not going to deploy the Royal Champion until the Clan Castle goes down, typically, if we can help it. And we're going to use her to kind of help keep the Queen healthy and alive. And then on the Minion Prince, we've got the Dark Orb and the Metal Pants. These dragons are honestly insanely strong. It feels like they never die. And so if we can fix that time issue with this Yeti Might trick that's really popular right now, I feel like we can make this army really, really strong and have a lot of success with it. So this is the army that we're taking into Legend League. We set a funnel on one side with the Yeti Bomb trick, on the other side with the Queen and the Giant Arrow, sniping air defenses and sweepers if we can, and then we spam these dragons right through the middle. It's a very easy attack. Let's go ahead and take it into Legend League and see how we can do with it. By the way, I've only got 320 army space, so if you've got more, maybe you could have 320 space with the Super Dragons and then a Yeti and then like 2 Barbarians or something, or figure out some sort of combination that way. Also, my Minion Prince is pretty low level considering everything, so you might have more success with this army than I do. We want to try and take out one of the sweepers, I think, if we can, and maybe a Poison Tower with this Yeti Bomb. I think that's good value. So let's go ahead and... Man, I don't think the Yeti actually gets hit by... You know, I still think I want to put him here. Oh, wait. What happened to my Barbarians? I didn't switch the army. I need to put Barbarians in here so that I can check for Spring Traps and Teslas. So I'll switch that. But yeah, make sure you take Barbarians or something so that you can look for Teslas and other Spring Traps and things, because that can definitely ruin the whole raid, right? We will put a Baby Dragon right here right now just so that we can... go ahead and look for some trash buildings and stuff so that we can set a good funnel. And then with my Queen, I really want to snipe the air defense and the sweeper there. Perfect. Well, let's go ahead and spam all these bad boys in, and then we will use the blimp. We're going to Warden ability pretty quickly. Obviously, look, the Town Hall might not go down to this blimp, but, oh, well, it's definitely not now. That's not good. But we should be okay, I think. If we can get to that Fire Spitter section, well, okay. So that should help at least get rid of the Fire Spitter, at least one of them. Oh, no, the Queen's going to go down to the Single Inferno. That's not good. Okay, let's see if we can recover this raid. Okay, we can use the Minion Prince ability right here. I think that's good. I still want to wait until I see what's going on before I deploy the Royal Champion. I don't know what I want to do with her just yet. If we can have the CC go down, that would be great. We're just going to put her down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, the CC goes down anyway, so we're good. We've got the Phoenix on the Minion Prince, so if he goes down, that's okay. And we don't have a lot of stuff left that's scary for the Royal Champion. A Single Inferno's not that scary. We've got a couple of Super Dragons. Oh, where did I say that? Actually, the Giga Bomb. I want the Giga Bomb to go off and then use the Royal Champion ability if I can. That way the Hogs don't get wrecked. Oh, yeah, she goes invisible one last time. Okay, I need to, well, one, I definitely went right into the tornado, so that's like worst case scenario for any kind of blimp, right? But we've got a bunch of time left. I'll just go ahead and pop this ability now. And then also, I need to make sure that I have some Barbarians to check for traps and stuff, because that obviously, if the Yeti gets sprung or Teslas pop up, then I'm really in trouble. So let's go ahead. We get the first triple. This one was a little scary. Man, of course I went right into the tornado trap. I fall for baits more than any other person I watch on YouTube. I watch other people's videos and I'm like, I would have hit a tornado there. I would have hit all the red arm bombs there. Anyway, let's get into the next attack. All right, I've got my barbarians now. Let's go. It's not a shock video if I don't mess something up at the start, right? Okay, we get a tough base. Where do I want to send this in? Sweepers are obviously nice, but we can just charge the town hall here, and that's not that scary. So what I'll probably do is blimp this poison multi-inferno fire spitter area if I can. Let's look for a Tesla or a spring trap. Perfect. Now, I don't know what direction this Yeti Might's going to go, but we're going to put this... Okay, that was actually kind of close. Let's go. Okay, please clone. Okay, we get it. We're going to put a baby dragon here to help clear this up, and then the queen's going to set the funnel on the other side. That way I don't have to fight the sweepers this entire raid, and then we should be okay. Man, look at this. Seriously, the funnel, though, is like just insane that this sets. And can I snipe air defenses with my queen? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to use a blimp here, or the balloon, not a blimp. Just because the town hall's so close, it doesn't make sense to use it here. We'll put a headhunter down, sure. I will use the warden ability still very quickly because I feel like the burst damage is very important here. Oh, we draw the CC with the queen. I didn't think about that. But we got both of the air defenses. We only have one air defense left. So, not a big deal. And we're frozen up where there's not a lot of damage hitting us either. So that's not bad either. We are heading through this base, or this part of the base that's the scariest part, which is good because I can use my minion prince ability right now and freeze up most of the scary stuff that's left. Okay, I kind of like the direction that everything's heading right now. I don't know where I want to put my royal champion down yet, but we'll figure that out here in just a second. Super drags are tanking these mines and things. There's a lot of them. We can clear this core area up okay, then I think we should be fine. Okay, we're going to put the royal champion over here to help with the queen and these super dragons. Okay, we've got the phoenix on the minion prince too, so he actually might be able to deal with these three things left. I don't know, maybe. He'll get the minion prince for sure. Then he'll get the multi-geared cannon. He won't get the multi-arch tower. Okay, that's okay. We've got the royal champion though, and we've got a bunch of super dragons left. A bunch, that's like half, right? Half of them that we started with. Okay, let's put these two over here. We're going to let this royal champion just put in some work. Go invisible, please. Okay, we do. All right. Rip the super dragon there. All right, let's pop this now. The healers are healing up my royal champion. We got 2 full health heroes and 2 super dragons left. This is crushed. There we go. We got a bunch of time left, too. Nice. 2 for 2. This was a tough base, too. Look at that. That was a pretty high-level base. So, there you go. I don't even have the full army camps either, so you could have probably more success with this than I am. And a low-level minion prince, I would consider 76 pretty low level for a Town Hall 17. All right, let's dive into hit number 3. By the way, if I haven't made it clear up to this point in the video, I probably should do now. Sweepers are like the #1 enemy of the super dragon. They are so slow that the sweepers will like do more work. They'll move the dragons more than they can move themselves, if that makes sense, right? Like they will wreck the super dragons. Okay, this is what we want to do. For spring trap, perfect. We want to get right in here. If I can get the fire spitter, great, but that's not the goal. I want to just clear that whole, both of these little compartments. They're hard to funnel around. And then, oh, we might actually get a fire spitter too. Perfect. Because now, if I start my funnel on this other end, I don't have to worry about any of the fire spitters or any of the sweepers. We get an air defense there too. We almost got the monolith too. I'm going to let this funnel set for just a second. Maybe I'll put 1 super dragon over here to help this along a little bit. Oh, I got the monolith? Again, the tunnel's not very far away, so I'm just going to put this down now. I would like my blimp to last a little bit longer than that. Oh no, the queen's gonna get wrecked. Okay, we're going to the town hall now. All right. Maybe that ricochet cannon will go down and the queen will live a little bit longer. Get that clan castle down, please. Yeah! Okay, we'll pop the Minion Prince ability now. We'll put the Royal Champion over here. And we'll have her deal with that single Inferno ideally. Please go down to the air defense next. Yes, now we'll funnel her into the right place. And we'll get her to get this single Inferno down. Perfect! Alright, then she'll go up and get that air defense next, I think. Well, up in that direction, right? We got a Phoenix on the Minion Prince, so if he goes down, who cares? He'll still continue to get value. Well, I thought we'd go get that air defense. Jeez, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Alright, Phoenix, get that single Inferno. That's like the only thing that's scary left for the Super Dragons. We've got a few of them left. Yeah, looks like we will. Perfect! That was good timing to die, Minion Prince. Your sacrifice was not in vain. Okay, we've got the Royal Champion that's invisible now. This Gigabomb's gonna wreck the Royal Champion, unfortunately. Oh, rip the Minion Prince, or the Royal Champion and the Spirit Fox. Okay, let's pop this ability now, and we are 3 for 3. This was another high-level base. Again, I'm looking to not fight the sweepers with that Yeti Bomb. I just want to take out one of the sweepers if I can, or set a funnel so that I don't have to fight either of them for the rest of the raid. That is kind of the key to success, I think, with this army. All right, this is going to be attack number 4. After this, we're halfway done with today. Let's see. Oh, these sweepers are facing in an odd direction. So what I want to do... Man, I don't have the pen pulled up. Bomb from like this ricochet cannon over through the single Inferno, the fire spitter, and maybe get the sweeper there. I know I don't necessarily like going through ricochet cannons because they can really cause some issues, but ooh, it's like this is a little scary. We're gonna try it anyway. Okay, I think that was... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna clone the Yetis, aren't we? Get the clone the Yetis. Okay, we got the mites done. That was a little scary, but we end up cloning the Yeti mites enough. We're gonna get the fire spitter. If we can get the air defense, that would be really ideal. Or the sweeper, I mean. We do. Okay, now I can come from the town hall side and not have to fight either of them. And we get that multi-arch tower too. Oh, that's actually so sick. And if this Royal Champion steps up, she's gonna get wrecked. Get wrecked. That's what I thought, Royal Champion. All right. Let's put one Super Dragon down right here. We're going to help speed this funnel up a little bit. Can I snipe some air defenses or something with my... Okay, I didn't get anything. That was a disaster. Again, we'll just blimp because it's all really close right now. Oh, no, the King's going to... Oh, wait, Yeah, go Frosty. Okay, we're going to have to fight a sweeper for a little bit, but it's not going to be very, very long. All right, let's use this now. I just want to make sure the dragons stay healthy at the start. And that way we don't have to worry about things for very long. And the sweeper should not have to be worried about for very long. And there's ice golems in the clan castle because nothing's being drawn right now. So that's what that tells me. Hopefully that super dragon can get that sweeper because that's really wrecking me right now. No, it doesn't get the sweeper. Okay, we're going to use this now. Oh, we get the clan castle. Perfect. All right, where do I want to put my royal champion? We're going to put her over here. And we're going to have her help with this little air defense area. That's good. I want her to help with the... dragons and stuff on the back. We're gonna put these 2 minions back here. How are we looking? That little section over there is kind of scary, but we've got a lot of super dragons left, and the minion prince who's very healthy, and the royal champion who's very healthy. Same with the fox. The queen's very healthy. A lot of traps over here. My gosh. Okay, the minion prince can stay alive through this air defense. That one made me feel good. Okay, now I almost want the minion prince to die. That way he sits and gets tanks for everything. All right, let's use the Royal Champion ability now. Ricochet Cannon should go down. Perfect. And that Super Dragon's going to take out that scatter shot. We're good. This is still kind of crushed. It always looks a little hairy, but we've got 3 heroes that are alive and 3 Super Dragons, which is almost half of the ones that we started out with, right? Well, I guess not really, because I guess there's one in the CC too. Yeah, nice. Let's go. 4 for 4. Let's go. We're still just cruising along. Some of the raids are kind of close, but none of them really had me too worried. Okay, I want to take out one of the raged areas if I can with my Yeti Bomb. That would be the ideal target. How do I do that, though? I think we'll try from, like, down right over here. Perfect. And now I know that that ground expo hits. Okay, of course I put it in the one direction. Oh, the Tesla. Okay, we still clone them all. That was a little scary. We want to get that sweeper. Sweeper, please. We should be able to. There's a lot of Yeti mites. Yes. Okay. And obviously the rest of the core would be like great. Wow, that's so insane. Okay, now I want to try and snipe this sweeper. Holy cow, this is going to be difficult. Whoa, we freaking got it. Again, I'm just going to use the stone slammer here because the town hall's right here. It doesn't make sense to not use it, right? Oh, okay. We got a scary clan castle here. Let's pop the warden ability early. Again, I think it's just better to be safe than sorry with the warden ability and keep everything alive at the start. We're going to use the minion prince ability to handle that second raged up area. Please go down, Expo. I really wish you would not wreck me. Oh, we're all heading the wrong direction. Oh, shoot. This is not a good funnel. Oh, the minion prince went to ability? Okay, these super dragons are still actually dealing with that area, though? I don't understand what I'm seeing here. Oh, yikes. This one might be the one that I screw up because I didn't do this funnel very well. We're going to have to put the royal champion, I think, with these guys and try and salvage this way. God, dude, the monolith got my royal champion. Are you kidding me? I have to pop the ability so early now. And now I don't have it. I wanted to save the ability for after the Giga Bomb if I could. Oh, it's targeting her again. That is so unfortunate. Okay, get that single Inferno down. And then the air defense is the only thing that's left. But that's so scary because it's like the last thing we're going to deal with. Yeah, this one's going to be a fail. How did I not... Oh, why did they split up over there? Dang it, that really sucks. This still is so close considering the really terrible funnel that I made. Yeah, dang it. It's gonna fail. We get into the 90s though. What would I have done differently? I'm gonna look at that. Where would I have put my dragons differently in order to not have that? I just want to watch that replay real quick. Because that stupid storage made half my dragons and my minion prince and warden go the wrong way. I wanted the minion prince ability to handle that second raged up area. Okay, come on. Hurry up. We need a ×8 button, Supercell, please. What would I... Yeah, see, I don't... Maybe I would have put one super dragon over here clear at the start. Would that have helped? Or deployed them all more over this way? Yeah, dang, that's... All right, we're going to, like, sacrifice, quote-unquote, one super dragon if we have a funnel like that from now on, because I just don't want to even deal with it. Ooh. What do I even deal with here? Minion Prince ability can deal with the section there. I think I will blimp the Town Hall here. But see, this is a death wish. This plan does not work for my queen very well. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I thought for sure that Expo was going to actually hit that Yeti. Okay, we're still going to clear this whole area. That was a little sketchy. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I actually do have a plan. Let's put this baby dragon here. This funnel's going to be good. We're not going to have to worry about this one. Oh, we get that air defense on the back end? Okay, let's wreck this royal champion real quick. We're going to have the queen. I wanted the sweeper and not the... and not the Invis tower, because I can always just... Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we're still going to do this. I didn't want to waste my warden ability that early. We're going to just use the minion prince ability to deal with that Invis section on the back end of the base. Once he's pointing that direction, ideally if he is. We're going to put the royal champion over here just to help funnel everything in that direction. Hopefully my minion prince will eventually point in that direction at some point in time. That's the goal, right? They probably won't. Okay, we're going to have a super dragon deal with it, I guess. Okay, that works. That works too. Oh, please go to the middle. Somebody? Really? We're a little... Oh, okay. Well, good enough. That works. That's a lot of the stuff. And the fire spitters are kind of pointing in the wrong direction now, so that works for me. This back end of the base is kind of scary, though. I'm not going to lie. Yo, we're so frozen up. Please, Super Dragons, help me. Dude, that king got so wrecked. Holy cow. Okay, Minion Prince is going to die, but that's okay. We're going to pop the Royal Champion ability now. How are we looking? Please, just deal lots of splash damage and save me. Oh, we get the Nimbus Tower down. Perfect. Please get the Monolith down. Oh, it's going to be so close. Okay, we do. Oh, the Queen? Is the Queen going to save this? This is actually so close. 30 seconds left. Oh, no, the tornado. Oh, the Giga Bomb. Oh, my gosh. Is this going to be a time fail? Wait, the Queen died? Oh, there's only one healer left. I didn't realize that. Freak, what would I have done on this base? Maybe I should have just giant arrowed the invis section. Or maybe I put my Royal Champion down a little bit differently so they go to that invis section. Maybe like up here a little bit more. That probably is what I should have done. God, dude, we started out today so good and then this sucks now. Although I feel like the last 3 raids are definitely my fault. Let me show you what I should have done differently on this raid. What I should have done was put my Royal Champion up here. And then they would have funneled into the middle. That's what I should have done. All right, this is the last attack. We're going to triple here because I'm getting pissed. All right, you know what? Haven't done this in a long time, but we're turning into angry shock. Dang, I don't actually know where I'd even put things in on this base. We're not going to deal with the town hall. I'm not even going to try. We're just going to bomb this whole area. Maybe I can get both of the air defenses. And then if I can get one of the sweepers, that's good. We will blimp the town hall. Yeah, we're not going to get that other sweeper for sure. Maybe we can get the other air defense, though. Perfect. Okay, that's good enough for me, I think. Okay, that's a good spot for the baby dragon. Where do I put my queen, though, is the question. Okay, we sniped that. We want to get the queen in the ward ability too if we can. That would be great. Okay, we kind of do. Oh, of course! Of course there's the tornado trap there! Why wouldn't there be? That's right where Shock will put his blip. Oh my gosh, this is some bull crap. Like, my luck is unreal. Alright, let's just wreck this king. I'm pissed. Okay, we're gonna get the town hall anyway. I don't even care. Freak. Wait, Minion Prince, don't get wrecked. Okay, we get a town hall down. That's a good Minion Prince ability, to be honest. Okay, we get the clan castle too, so now we don't have to worry about that. How are we looking though? Okay, I hope the Royal Champion doesn't get absolutely wrecked. Okay, we're just gonna use her ability now. Okay, we're gonna deal with the Minion Prince too. Wait, will he actually go down? Oh, he does. Okay, good. We're gonna deal with the Royal Champion. The sweeper. Oh, that sweeper's gonna wreck me. That's like the worst sweeper ever. Oh no. But there's not a lot of anti-air though, and the queen can reach most of the stuff that is anti-air, so... Oh, we get that multi-inferno down, good. Wait, is the queen alive? Where is the queen? Yeah, okay, she's alive. Oh, hey, we might actually get the sweeper. Wow, that's actually really OP. Thank you, Super Dragon. Yeah, this one's a triple. There we go. Nice. We just put some cleanup down. We got it. All right, I don't have to be angry anymore. Let's turn this other stuff back. All right. Yeah, that's really, this one's, I mean, I don't know if I'd say crushed, but we got 3 heroes alive. It was a comfortable raid. That's what we'll say. There we go. Yeah, Super Dragons, man, I feel like they're very good. I should have just put my Road Champion down a little bit differently one raid, save one Super Dragon, and just clear some of those other defenses, and I think you crushed the base. So 3 little teeny mistakes cost me 320, I think, but Easy things to fix, which is kind of the nice thing. I really like when I can look at a raid and be like, okay, that's exactly what caused this to fail, because that means it's something small that you can fix really easily. I definitely recommend you give Super Dragons a try. This speeds the attack up quite a bit and makes them viable in Legend League and stuff. So anyway, that'll do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.